My young friend, I'm sorry to be so blunt, but I need to ask a favor of you. A delivery awaits me at the docks, a very rare orchid, all the way from the island of Madagascar. But there is a problem. One of my associates wants the flower for himself. He sent ruffians to collect it, if you can believe that. I need you to collect it for me first.
Try to stop me.
You won't be drowning your troubles no more.
That's a girl. That's the way. Thank you, my young friend. Thank you. This little orchid may seem inconsequential, but it holds secrets which could potentially change our very understanding of the world. It would have been a shame to lose it. Shame indeed. Thank you.
My dear Darwin, do you think our young friend here, equipped with a multiplicity of talents, might be enough to ensure Mr. Hammond safe passage?
I do not believe I've had the pleasure of meeting a Mr. Hammond.
A mutual friend of ours. He arrives in London today.
From South Africa, no less.
Mr. Hammond is possessed of both tremendous wealth and charming innocence.
Which makes him rather attractive prey for some of our great city's less savory inhabitants. We fear he'll need a more robust escort than two old men might provide.
I'm actually rather busy.
We have already told him to expect you.
His train should have arrived 10 minutes ago.
Then I shan't keep him waiting.
Splendid.
Off you go.
Mr. Hammond, I believe?
That is correct.
Evie Fry. Mr. Dickens sent me to meet you.
Oh, good old Dickens. How very kind of him. Lead on, then. London. Can't say I've missed the weather. My father passed away recently, and I have come home to settle his affairs.
How you doing, Evie?
Also, I am to be married.
You don't sound too eager for the happy event.
I have never even met my future bride, Bella Wilton. It was all arranged for me. She may be a good woman, or she may not. I stand to inherit a vast sum. Can I be certain that the lady is not simply in it for the money?
Care to trade him?
I fear my wealth attracts too much attention. That did give me an idea. Perhaps I can test my bride's sincerity.
I think this one took a shot at me once. Serves you right.
I am now officially dead and have thus shed my fortune. I shall meet Bella Wilton as a nobody. We shall see if she'll have me now. Come, we must dispose of my body. Find us a carriage to take us to the river.
Another one for the grave digger.
This is like something out of a novel.
We'll see about that, you swine.
Come on. Slowly now.
You gotta let me live. Who's gonna look after me littlers?
Excellent. Now let us go and meet my fiancée. I can't wait to see her response.
That's it.
I feel quite liberated, as if a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. After this, just to be sure, would you take me to my fiancée's house? I shall deliver
There you
the
go.
sad news myself.
Don't you think that's a little risky?
She has never set eyes on me. Besides, I need to ascertain whether I like her as well. And I want to see how she reacts to the news of my death.
Here now.
Come on, hurry up! This is taking far too long. You're going the wrong way, I'm sure of it. Please hurry, I'm very anxious to meet Miss Wilson. Miss Wilson?
Yes?
My name is John Rokesmith. I'm afraid I have some terrible news for you.
Oh?
Your fiancé, John Hammond, was found dead in the River Thames this morning.
Oh, how awful! Poor Mr. Hammond. I am at a loss at what to say to you, sir. You must forgive me.
She is delightful. Why, I do believe I love her.
I hope she's more intrigued than she is appalled.
You remember that young lady I was engaged to marry before I feigned my death so that I could see what sort of woman she was? Well, I have good news. I'm now in love with her and I want to marry her after all. And I need you to help. I have a rather artful plan. You, playing the part of a ruffian, will kidnap her. Then you must bring her to where I am waiting. I shall leap from a shadowy corner and beat you to a pulp, thereby saving her life and winning her heart.
Have you thought this through?
Now, put me down somewhere insalubrious, and I shall ready an ambush for you. Somewhere in Lambeth should suffice.
There you are. Here now. Go on. slowly.
This'll do.
There you
Looks
go.
rough enough. Off you go and nab her. She's at Waterloo Station, I believe. Oh, and make sure you play your part well.
You're coming with me.
Scream and it'll be your last.
Help! That looks like you. Oh my goodness!
I don't like the sound of that. There's something strange going on.
Unhand me this instant! What is the meaning of this? What's that then? This is terribly inappropriate.
What's happening there?
We make for a peculiar pair. You'll be found out in no time.
This better be good.
What's that then?
Is there nothing I can say to make you release me?
Bugger. What's going on now?
What's going on?
Hello.
That's about. Oh dear. Hope it's safe over there.
Up to now?
More trouble from the rabble, I expect.
Come have a look! The finest goods and services at unbelievable prices!
What's that? Looks exciting.
Can't see the latest sales!
You want a hand?
All done.
Righto.
I have no money, you know. You shall be sorely disappointed if you think you shall profit from this.
Whoa!
Why are you doing this? Can you not say anything? I demand you explain yourself at once.
That's it. Come on! There you are. Easy. Come on. Easy, girl. Roll there. Hup. Easy, easy.
Help! This brute has abducted me!
Unhand her, ruffian! I shall save you, madam, for I am John Hammond, your fiancé.
What?
Olga! Take this, you rogue!
Suspicious.
Take your punishment! Clearly, I know better. Take this, you rogue! Take your punishment! Clearly, I know better. Take this, you rogue! Take your punishment! Clearly, I am your better. Take this, you rogue!
What a happy coincidence that you were here to save me.
Wasn't it? And if you will allow me, my dearest Bella, I shall forever be by your side to protect you from this day forth. Come, my dear, let us be gone from this terrible place, and I shall explain all.
I'm certain Mr. Dickens and Mr. Darwin would like to know of their friend's good fortune. Faster! Atta girl. Go on. Slow down.
And so all's well that ends well. Our young lovers are united at last and will soon marry.
I, too, hope to meet a man who will fake his own death and arrange my abduction just to see if I can be trusted.
And by the looks of you, they really hit it off.
I must say, it's all rather exciting. I do love these sorts of tales.
It all feels strangely familiar. I wonder why. We should drink to John Hammond and his unconventional idea of courtship.
Indeed, to John Hammond, our mutual friend.
Henry has an idea of what we'll tackle next. He is waiting for us at Southwark Station. Go ahead. I will join you there.
Don't make me come over there!
We have done too much. The British Indies Company are trying to capture your train.
Finish her!
goodness. Agnes! I hope she's all right.
Poor Agnes. I'll see to this immediately.
I can handle the rest from here. Catch up with your train.
Miss McBean should be headed for Whitechapel Station.
The train is too far. I'll need to catch up by carriage.
What do you want from me?
I should take the Maharaja's carriage. Here we go again. I must climb aboard that train.
What a catastrophe.
The British Indies Company must not be very happy with how things are progressing.
You could say that.
That should keep them quiet for a while.
Perhaps this is not the best time to bring up what I called you here for, but I have another plan.
I'm listening.
It may sound mad, but I propose we steal the Koh-i-Noor diamond.
A piece of the royal jewels. Whatever for.
Her Majesty may wear it, but it doesn't belong to her. It was a trophy, symbolizing the colonization of India, and it deserves to be returned home. It would be an extremely delicate mission, but I know you'd be more than capable of such a feat. I have already procured some information pertaining to the location of the Koh-i-Noor. Come and find me when you've had a moment to think it over.